Good afternoon and thank you for joining us once again for another video shoot for Entrepreneurs of Africa. It's an absolute beautiful day out here in Osaka, Japan, so we thought we'd do the recording outside today. Today we're just going to be covering a topic on how you can manage time better. So we're just going to give you 5 tips. As usual, we just give you 5 points on how you can manage time better. Topic number 1 is pretty much writing down the list of activities that you have through the days, that you do through the whole week or the month, so that you know in advance how everything should play out. So writing down your biggest time wasters. I'm pretty sure you have 1 or 2 or 3 in your list that you know that you can actually cut that time off from that. So yes, things like social media, Facebook, and pretty much TV. That's probably one of the biggest time consumers. You find yourself watching something that you have no interest in. So limit those things. Just find out what you spend lots of your time in the week. So your biggest culprit that actually take up most of your time in the day. So when you discover that, you can realize where you need to cut your time off and where you can spend more time doing more productive things. Number 2, prepare early. So before you get out of bed, at least have a list of what you need to be doing through that whole day. So writing down a task of what you should be doing step by step on through the whole day. So writing down what you need to do the night before, maybe, or just before you get out of bed. So if you have a meeting or an event, so just make sure you get there at least 5, 10, 15 minutes early, so you don't have to rush things. Because when you rush things, your brain seems to not function in the way that you want it to. Number 3, make sure you get enough sleep. So having consistency in your sleeping pattern, not one day you go to sleep at 1 o'clock at night, the next day 10 o'clock at night, next day 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Have consistency in your sleeping pattern. Not because you have a public holiday coming up, you can, sleep late at night and wake up late in the afternoon, and that throws your whole system out of whack. Because when you actually stay up late through the weekend, your body takes a while to adjust through the week. When comes Monday, you'll be snoozing at work, snoozing at what you do. So that's not really something that looks good. It doesn't look professional. So make sure you have consistency in your sleeping pattern. Going to sleep early. If you go to sleep around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night, make sure you have that consistency and waking up early in the morning, so you actually get to do a lot more through your whole day. Instead of just waking up at 11 o'clock, you already missed out a lot of the day. So you pretty much wake up straight for lunch. You missed out so much to do in the morning, whether it's writing down schedules of what to do through the day or following up on what you missed out on the night before. So waking up early, it really gives you that little boost on catching up on what you missed pretty much. So it's very important for time management. And number 4, making sure you prioritize your work. So if you're going to start off your day, make sure you know what is important in case you got called off for something, a meeting or something like that. Make sure you have exactly what you need to do on that day. So the important thing first, if I got called off by this time, will it be fun? I can come back and do that other topic later on? Or is this topic important enough for me to actually accomplish it today? So having step by step on how you can actually accomplish each task. So if it has to be, you can label pretty much each task. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no matter how much you have on your to-do list, make sure you have it all written down in orders. So you do the important one first, then you move to the second one and the third one, and so on and so on and so on. So have priority in your work. Number 5 is the last topic. So it's simple, just stop procrastinating and just get it done. Lots of us do that. I do that most of the time. It's like, oh, I can do this later on, leave it till the last minute. Get it done. It builds up and more, it adds more to your list. So when you get it done, you feel a sign of relief. So it's a lot better. It's like, hey, I accomplished this. This is done. So stop procrastinating and get your job done. So those are the 5 tips for better time management. So once again, thank you for joining me for another video shoot for Entrepreneurs of Africa. Till next time, thank you very much.